Hey you guys, it's me again. I have some time real quick. I just wanted to quickly go over a few things of how you want to gain an idea of how to start or creating your servitor, your gods, your entities. Anything you say in a phrase that means something to you can be transmuted into a servitor or transmuted into a familiar that is carrying out your biddings, okay? These are some examples that I came up for you when you are creating a servitor. You want to have a code here, a call number, a phone number, ID number as it says there. Um, ID number, MM30, like it's all that you're creating, like as if you're creating a character for a movie. What's the backstory? Your character, your servitor has to have a backstory. What did you create them for? What would they be doing for you? How long will they be alive for you? When you breathe life to them, how long would they be around for? Okay. Their name, come up with a name. I was actually looking for my other similar characters, servitors that I created. It's probably in my other BOS, but I have a whole town that I created for them where they are from. As we look at them now, they look like little robots to me. But when I was creating them, I'm like, oh, this is cute. Put my little label on there. Activate them, figure out how you want to activate them and when, um, visit with them. These are your gods, these are your entities, these are your servitors. They are here to serve you. What will you be giving them in return? You have to think about these things when creating your servitor, how old they are, where you met them. Will they be getting bonuses? This is a real thing. Jesus has an entire background story. Satan has an entire background story, how to contact him, what he's about, what he is here for, what he is not here for, what he looks like, again, where he came from, his characteristics, details. Okay, that is where the magic is, in the details. Just like when you're doing chat GPT and you're manifesting your best life, you have to include the details there. Why is the story so great? Because of the details in it. Why is it so interesting? Because of the details in it. So make your servitor interesting to you. You have to love your servitor. You have to build from the ground up. Okay, roots. You have to be rooted. Root work. You have to root yourself and plant yourself so that you're not rootless, so that you have roots, so that you can move forward and continue evolving just like blood does, just like our cells do. The anatomy of it, the physiology of it, you want to get into this, you want to get into psychology, the mind, okay, of yourself, your soul. What is it that you see in your mind? This is where they say, think like a kid, think like a child. Bring that imagination to life. What is imagination? Okay. Remember our decoding video. Everything must be decoded. You have to decode your life because the brain only sees in codes. It's 3 words here. Okay. You can create a sigil from that, which is imagination is its own entity at this point. Imagination, nation, family, your whole heaven, your whole life, your whole thing. A magician, you, okay? If they can, if words can be breaking down at this point and simplified for your understanding, then it's true that the brain only communicates through symbols, colors, very simple things. Very, could be confusing to you or complex to you, but to the brain, the brain can understand it. So trust in yourself and believe in yourself and believe in your work and believe in your knowledge and take notes. These are my very first servitors that I created. They are not activated. So for me, activation would be cutting this out, okay? Sitting them in their proper spaces, or creating a doll, a voodoo doll, a hoodoo doll, just a doll in general. Okay, create. Put everything together in a pot, manifest it, okay? Take a copy of it, burn it, activate it. Blood, right on the face for blood work and sorcery, if you're into that sort of thing. Let the gods and the universe and whatever it is that is a part of your circle, that you are a part of the equation. Whatever it is that you're using that's a part of this equation to making your life come true, or making your fantasies and your reality a true thing in this reality, tangible. Okay, you can't go wrong when adding blood to your workings to make sure they come alive, okay? Because we have blood to be alive. So in order for our dreams to become alive, we have to let all the beings know, and yourself know. You're showing yourself that you would be a part of this equation and bring into light that which is dark. This is dark because it has no blood flow. It has no life, right? So this is dark. This is a dark entity, and you want to bring your dark entity to light, okay? So the best way to bring your servitors and characters to life, you know, add some blood, okay? Get into it. That is the only real work available in making something yours, is adding your own DNA to it. Because if it's your DNA to it, then it's yours, right? Come on. Okay, so this is just a quick video that I just wanted to touch in on. I'm going through my BOS and studying, because you want to create your own Bible so that you can go back and study what you've been writing down. Sometimes you don't need to read books. Sometimes you need to go back and look at what you've accumulated and the knowledge that you've accumulated, and make sure you're incorporating the magic and the processes that you have learned and have relevancy to. You want to make sure and be sure that you're incorporating what you've learned within the next 24 hours. If you're not incorporating what you've just learned within the next 24 hours, don't use it. It's not for you, and you need to move on. Okay? Because not only do you need to know this knowledge and this power to help you remember what you have known from past lives. Okay? I gotta go. The kids are getting out of control.